Hello everyone, welcome back to another week at Shotgun Football League in Skyline Commons. I am back with Ryan Dale, who's been out for a couple weeks. First off, I want to say thank you to our sponsors first, to Frontline Auto, mobile service for cars and such. Anything else from them, definitely give us a call. We'll put their link in the description below. And we also have Smith's Home Improvement Water Bottle. They will, he'll come out, work on anything you want at your house, his decks, floors, walls, really any home improvement that you need. We'll also put his description link below as well. Thank you again to both our sponsors as they are helping really move forward here. So, I guess we have the Musketeers versus the Marauders. We have our first 8 versus 1 matchup. Both teams are 8-1, so we're going to see who's kind of, we'll see who's the top loser because Rangers are 5-1 playoff games.
Yeah, this is it's also a divisional matchup too. So you don't want to say that today the division could be won, but it could be. We're halfway through the season, and both these teams have a habit of sweeping whoever they've been playing recently. So I don't look for today to be a sweep, but a sweep would be massive in getting kind of your division opponent.
Yeah, we have all 5 members for the Musketeers, and really all 4 members for the Marauders. Camden Cope is still out with the clavicle. We should be clear by the end of June, so we will definitely be getting back to the member next game. So, I'm pretty excited on this set. Not much to say. I thought it was really well pitching. I think the biggest thing here is really Marauders. Marauders pitching is so much better than last year. So I'm looking forward to a 2-1 game or something like that. But both these teams can hit too, so you never know. What's your thoughts kind of on?
Yeah, I think the Marauders adding Ron Hoffman has been massive for their team. He seems to be a real good arm that they can lean on, and he's a really good bat too. So there's not like a down on this batting lineup. Every single guy can go yard. So pitchers really have to be aware of where they're putting the ball because they actually leave one hanging over the center. Every single one of these guys can rock it out again.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll do our series predictions and we'll get out of here. I definitely think it's going to be obviously one Musketeers. So I feel it's 1 Musketeers. I wouldn't like 2-1 away.
I'll go 2-1 Marauders. I think that they're a hot team right now. They are the exact opposite right now of what they were last year, and I think they like riding that high. So we'll see today, but I got them winning 2-1.
All right. Well, we'll see you for game number 1.
All right, here we are, Skyline Commons Park. Marauders at Musketeers. Pitch 1 is a strike, 1-2 count. You got Ron Hoffman as the leadoff guy, and you got Joe Walters on the mound.
I think so, yeah.
My bad. That was slower, but it is a walk, so. Cut down, played.
Go to second.
Rounds third, comes home. First one was a ball, then that foul, and then that ball. 2 outs.
See, he was interested, so.
The first base line, fair. Oh. Just a nick above the zone. What? Sure, one of them logs.
Yeah, I think it's more over a log.
Safe.
Go!
Walk. That will load the bases with 1 out, and number 42, Miles Skozik, up.
Run it. Yeah, let's go.
Right on the line. That will be a fair ball.
Get a hold of it. Get a hold of it.
Out of here! slam Joshua Miller. That will bring in 4 more runs, and that will add to the 1 that they have already gotten this inning. That makes it a 5-1 ball game here in the bottom of the first. Still only 1 out. Whoa. Yep. Pop way up high. Gone. That will be the second home run of the inning. That will mercy rule the inning. The Musketeers come away with 7 runs. And we'll head to the top of 2. Musketeers 7, Marauders 1. See it from here. Cut down, fielded, not. Back to the pitcher, single. Right, for the first out. Up the left side, fielded by Ferguson. Safe at 2, single for Hoffman. Hits him. That'll be a walk to load the bases. Strike. That'll be the second out. Right. Out 3. That'll leave the bases loaded, and we head to the bottom of 2. That's just we're all ball. None of us are bad. It's just we're all the same. We're literally hitters, but like.
Way to get it, way to get it, balls!
Out of 2. Oh. Walk it. Out of 2. Oh, I can't see from here. I just know the.
I think we don't expand. We might expand.
Oh.
Right. Hey man, you swung 80 miles.
Instead of him purchasing weed.
Right. And that will end the game. Final score 8-1. We'll see you for game 2, where the Musketeers will be away and Marauders will be home. Here we are, game 2. Dalton Holman on the bump. Leadoff man, number 88, Josh Miller, up to bat to lead this game off. First pitch. Ball. That Wolverine meme where he's looking at the picture and it's just Jordan. Out. Popped up. Caught by the pitcher. 2 outs right off. 2 up, 2 down. Walk. So
Good at baseball to hit a ball.
There you go.
What?
I mean, it's mostly just crowd.
Run it, run it, run it, run it!
The right side, cut. Out at 1. That'll be 3 outs, and we'll head to the bottom of the first. Here we are, bottom of the first. 88, Josh Miller on the bump. Number 13, Ron Hoffman fouls it off. Pride. Into the zone. Walk, and there goes the perfect game big. Yeah, me too.
I wanted that, don't get me wrong. Our team competed, we beat Josh, and then almost
Head to
beat Ted.
the second inning.
Quinn didn't show up last week, which
2-2.
there you go, kid.
Do it. Good job, Josh.
I told
And there goes the no-hitter.
it's my fault 100%.
Popped up high.
I'm not used
Caught.
to fielders that can actually.
Out. Our teams are 1 in whatever.
Yeah, but
Well, I wasn't here, so I can only go off a record. Strike. And that'll be the third out. We head to the bottom of 2. Musketeers can. I think the Rangers can. They're all teams that can. I think can.
I'm hoping that we play them in the play.
How's taking care of everything? Oh, that's Randy.
Up the left side.
Well, my brother
Fair.
takes care of it actually.
Oh, cool.
But
Definitely.
put it.
Strike.
That's not.
Out 2.
That's a pity.
Up center. Got it.
Let's go get him one.
Here we are, top of 3, 0-0. Miles Kozik up the bat. Reached out, popped up, caught, out. Yeah. Oh, what? I like to play. I'm stronger than the wave. I'm just saying it's full count. Right. Sliders.
Oh my, good watch.
Up the center. Out of 2. We head to the bottom of the third. 0-0. All right. Bottom of 3. Hoffman got a single. Number 66, Michael Miller up to bat. You can't do it this year. Up high, up deep, caught. That'll be out number 1. Right.
Judd it.
Out 2.
Weapon X for the.
And they were like 7-1 for the National League.
Yeah.
10-1.
Off the knee.
Was the.
That's a walk. Fouled into the zone. Out 3. We head to the 4th. Not bad. In extras, 42, Miles Kozik. Hallman still on the mound. Second as the ghost runner for their extras.
Yeah!
Up the left side.
Hey, Brian, that was a smart move.
Single! All right, after Joshua Miller goes down looking, number 72, Matt Ferguson. Oh, what? That will load the bases. What? That will bring the ghost runner in. Ball. What? That'll bring the second run in of the inning. What? Up the left side. Fielded by Dumez. Out on the way to third. But that will bring another run in. Or turkey or wherever it is.
What's the hungrier turkey line?
That's where everybody.
Pickleball tournament. I've never played pickleball, but I'm
What? Up the left. Fielded by Dumez. Safe. Skozik out and right. Ferguson fielding that in left. The hold the runner at second. Ball. What?
How many did we score?
6.
6?
Yeah, and they just
Oh, it's a
scored one.
legend.
Yeah. Popped up. Caught.
There we go.
Out 1. What?
Take us around. Be prepared. This is the I guess that's again, a movie where Ricky Vaughn is coming back in.
Right for third out. Musketeers take game 2 in 4 innings.
So like.
All right, here we are, game 3. 72 Ferguson up on the mound. 13 Hoffman up to bat.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough camera battery to be able to film that.
All right, if he walks one person in, Brian, I need you to take him. Oh, right up. That's off the pitcher. Safe everywhere. Up there. Run comes in. The last game just went to 4 innings. And final score is 16. Runner comes in to score. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Out. That's 3. Head to the bottom. That's really good.
There you go, kid. Runner out.
Up. Caught. He plays sports now.
I think it's Brian.
Well, $12 for a 16-ounce can of beer for a Miller Lite. Popped up high. Caught. Dropped. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't count. Hit right back to the pitcher, third out. Clean catch, right into the bucket. And 1. Head to 2. You've been seeing it on that, but like all the posts of all like the international people coming here for the World Cup, diving across like the southern United States, and having his mind blown by like fuckies.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, I'm at the Holy Grail or something like that. He went to there. But they act like they're just as amazed as like we are when we go to theirs. They're like amazed by like Slurpees and how big. Out. Head to the bottom of 2-2 count. Pitch. Swinging. Strike. I guess I should have had the speed gun on for that one.
I switched with you because I wasn't. Oh.
Up the middle. Fielded. Out.
She's 2. Oh yeah.
Up the middle. Fielded by the pitcher. Over to first. Out. Hi.
You got the color, huh?
Yeah. Just so you know. Out. That was 60, but.
Gotta get ahead. First pitch strike.
Fielded. No, it is not. I lied. I'm sorry to the. To the fence. Holds the runner at second.
Oh, you gotta go 3 on that.
Ball. Tomahawk down the left side. Brings 1 in. Walk. Dude, you know it's one thing I hate? Spoiler alert, it didn't matter if it hit or called strikes in minor leagues here recently. Have you? Where like they completely changed what a swing is?
It's like 5 minutes to warm up.
I gotta at least get my teeth
Up the right side, fielded, stepped on first.
Did you get that new 99
And we head to the bottom of third. Right!
Ooh, that was wicked.
That's accurate and
It seemed a little close, but it's got me.
at least he got you like, you know, the arm motion.
It's not my kissing ring.
I was gonna, it's full. Oh.
I'm dead.
Hmm.
Still like I'm dead.
No.
We're going.
Out! They're throwing, I don't care if they're taking. And this is the sportsmanship we like to see during June.
All right, hello and welcome back to the end game of Musketeers and Marauders, where we have the Musketeers taking 2-1 over the Marauders. I guess the player of the game is either by myself, got a grand slam and a win on the mound. So I mean, overall pretty well. I mean, last game we didn't play well. Team kind of gave up a little too much. I think we played well. I think it was a really good series. It's always hard to pitch those four guys. Like every team in the league has guys that, a little bit easier to pitch to. Like teams doesn't have one. Definitely a little bit harder to get around the lineup. I definitely see the guys that beat them. Go up Camden a little bit easier around there. But in general, like all the games were like really close until the end. It's kind of weird. It was like really close and like one inning kind of got away from each team. So I don't know what you thought. I think you were kind of.
Yeah, you know, it looked like everybody's in mid-season form. It seems like those first couple of weeks of pickleball rust are off. Everybody looked good. Nobody really looked like they were helpless out there like you are week one. Everybody seemed to be making good contact. Not one person just seemed like every time they went up they struck out, or everybody seems to have that eye down for what's a ball and what's a strike. There were a lot of close pitches in there that, you know, you could have made the argument that you could have swung at because it was close enough, but patience is paying off for these teams. Both of them, you know, put up big innings at some point during the day today, just based off of eye alone.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing too. Is like I think both teams can be happy that they both have bats. Like they can hit the ball, and it's not like they're just swinging at everything too. So like they're two very complete teams. I mean, as you've seen, that's why one team is 10-2, the other one's 9-3. Like I mean, those still incredible numbers on the season. I think at this point, especially that like not getting swept or anything, this would be like 3 or 4 series in. It's like, well, I think you're looking at like those are two of the top leagues that seem to have going. But it's gonna be really hard for those two teams to drop out of those positions. So I think both of them should be really happy. I think also for the Marauders too. They're 9-3. They haven't secured a winning season yet, but like they're really close. They win one more series. That's a winning record, and that's the first time they ever had it. So I mean, like for you, I know you kind of took up your team a little bit later on. But how does it really feel, kind of going from losing a little bit to kind of going to a winning record? I know it's like, what's your first? I guess the question is, what was the feeling your first time kind of having a winning record?
Yeah, you know, when you have a team like that and you go out and you win, you know, every single series that you play, or you only drop 1 or 2 series a season, you feel like the championship is going to go through. There's not, when you're one of the top 2 or 3 teams, you know that every series can go your way, and you never feel outmatched. There's nothing worse than coming out, and if you're a team that's like, maybe you're down a guy or something like that, and you're coming out and maybe you're down your best player and you're feeling like you have absolutely no shot. I don't think either of these teams have that. I think these teams feel confident in their own depth, and when you're winning, you know, you feel like your team can do anything. You trust your guys a little bit more, and you don't feel like you have to like kind of, as a team owner, you feel like you don't have to kind of coach them or like be in their ear all the time. You feel like you can kind of let the guys play a little bit and to their style, and you can trust them.
Yeah, I think it just makes it, I mean, like, obviously, we all know, we all want to play and have fun, but winning is fun. So, like, it's a really big, I guess, kind of camaraderie with your team. If you're winning, it's way easier for everyone to kind of help the other and play even better. You know, that's the unfortunate part is, you know, your teams that maybe lose some tight series, it creates some tension in the team, or just kind of, we lose a bad taste in your mouth if somebody makes a bad error. But if you're winning all your games, someone makes an error, it's like, oh, man, that's all good. So, I don't think these two teams have that in them. These teams have done massive fucking plays. So, all right, well, I guess that's it for the Musketeers and Marauders. Up next, we will have Assault versus Special Delivery, part 2 of the game. So,